If you notice the human language, there are certain keys to morality, as concern is generally an ebb and flow. Now you've got a person's place in the world, and it's what I call the unlocking shifting mechanism. It's a person's truthful place in this hierarchy we call life. Now, the oddest part is there's a word that rhymes with life, and it's either strife or light that comes to mind. Now, I'd say that strife, more than anything, is a person's constant longing to make it past barriers, as I experience this constantly. You gotta understand, people are decent and moral-hearted, most of the time anyway. Character is defined by what you do behind closed doors. Character builds into sympathy when called upon via a person's substantive of empathy. Your place in the world is an empathetic vie against sympathy. If you sympathize with a person, you're obviously not being yourself. If you empathize with a person, it means you feel their heart inside your own heart. Now, I looked at Leviticus and I looked at Proverbs, and I do think that a person's personal sustainment of beauty is an outlier via perception, forth at and with, not necessarily against ever, but the depth of it coming from people who are viewed as beautiful is a concern of outlook more than anything. A person's willingness to survive on the face of this planet is probably the most prosperous beauty you can ever know. It's probably the most prosperous beauty you could ever know. A person's willingness to simply fight so that they may fly. Broken down within common demeanor are many situations and scenarios that are dreamed up by the unconscious through the subconscious. As it reaches conscious light, most people deny it. That's a strong indicator the person is morally substantive. This light spectrum, the light spectrum that we all breathe through, creates buoyancy, the heart, and a warmth within marrow.